Yeah. Brassy girls everywhere. Titty ass hands in the air. Somebody over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year.
Okay, welcome guys back to my channel, Venomous Singer 77, hashtag Fear the Venoms, where we currently have 5 Venom members at the moment. Now today, as you can see, Outcast Alliance have totally conquered all other alliances. So at first, we lost terrible. The first time this came to the game. I mean the Koreans whooped her behind. So this time we are more organized and we got alliance that are our level for once, thank God. But how we were able to conquer all these lands without any problem, I am going to explain and give the advices which we use. Now the first thing we did, you don't know any of these alliances, there's like millions of alliances in MFF. So what we did, we go and we scouted out the alliances. We're like, okay, this dude is either Chinese or Korean. They seem not to have like strong rosters or characters. Then we say, okay, we scout the other alliance now. You're like, okay. So once you see like Dormammu's and Sharon and Odin, you know that it's like a medium alliance that's kind of strong. And the alliance, and they don't play alliance party, so you can't really tell. Then after we did that, we're like, okay, which stages are we gonna simultaneously attack? So we'll attack one, some is attacking the other. And note to self, our alliance don't have full members, but we still dominated. Let me show you. So what we did, we talked in the chat and we said, okay, what are we gonna do? Which section are we gonna attack? And what I did, which any one of you who are watching can do for your alliance, I went and I click and I click their defense info. Now as you can see, I'm defending 3 and I have tier 1s and low characters. The reason why I have tier 1s and medium characters is because the alliance that was defending this are the 5-star characters defending. We were like, what? So what we did, we were not gonna waste tier 2s on these alliances that have low defending. So what we did, we put our 6-stars, tier 1 6-stars to attack. Now while we send them to attack, as you can see, everyone use weak members. But the main thing you want to do is this. When you send in weak members or defending an alliance, what you need to do is always, no matter how weak it is, have one member that has one strong team that can defend. So like me, I have one strong team. If the other defended, that team can stand up. So we're like, okay, we're gonna attack one. Then we attacked the 3 simultaneously. Now I was doing one, as you can see, I have 3 defending while they were doing this. Again, the reason why they are weak characters, because they had weak characters as well, so we send in weak characters to defeat them. Now after we finished that, we attack 1 and 3 simultaneously. I think we did 4 then 6. Yes, 4 then 6 I think. Then we went in and used the tier 1 characters and weak one. So what we did now, when it came down to it, this alliance right here with the iron fist symbol was attacking number 12. Now we, seeing that they're attacking, we're like, dang, we underestimated them. But then they had a Dormammu, a Odin, a Doctor Strange, and 3 other god tier characters defending. So when you defeat on the weak one, that god tier is there to defend for insurance, which is what we're doing as well. So you might defeat all our members, but there's one character there that it gonna take all of you to defeat. So our leader had to bomb this arena 12. As you can see, we all put good fair amount of tier 2 defending. I have that one there. So we all put certain, see, the Ghost Riders. So we basically put 3 team in there that will withstand it. So if they come back to defend or attack us. Now, number 5, I think I also fought was, yes, they had weak characters, but what we asked is for someone to put an overpowered character to defend in case they come back and defeat ours. They can see as it's Dormammu and Hellstorm and those people. So by doing that, we have insurance. So basically, 1, you need to scout out your alliance and see how strong they are. 2, scout out the arenas and see if you're going to need tier 1s or weak medium characters or tier 2s. 4, go in your chat, say, okay guys, we're going to attack 1 or 3 simultaneously, or we're going to do 6 and 5 simultaneously. Then we'll finish, we move on to X and X and X, which is why we conquered them all. Now by doing that, we were there, we're saying, okay, we're going to leave 1, we're like, no, we need to conquer them all. So we take the risk and conquered and fill in everything. They had 30 minutes, I think, attack back, which they didn't. They just tried to take 12, but we took it back from them. So by doing that, they were like, okay, who's going to lead us, in the chat to say, okay, you attack there and there. So my good alliance member, where's the machine gun? I said, okay, you lead and I'll just advise. And we all lead. He leads, and he said, okay, Venom, I want you to leave a OP team in, I think it's 6 at the OP team. Yes. So to me, Team Pim is OP. My yellow jacket has took down Doctor Strange, Thanos, and Odin. Well, not Dormammu, because that dude come back a second time and killed me. So I put the Ronan leadership with the Outbuster, and I put the Wasp and those people, and I put the Team Pim. So I know they're gonna have a problem with Yellow Jacket 6-star move when it comes to it. Then we were like, okay, we need to, like clear and see what we can do. So we click, where did that lead them? I think it's 11. This is the last place we conquered. Let's see, yes. They're like, okay, we need you to leave 2 more OP teams there, everyone. So as you can see, the Destroyer and the Black Bolt and the Iron Man. This guy has Odin. So you can see weak, 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 but there's 3 OP teams depending for insurance. So 1, we're gonna need to scout the alliances, see how strong they are. 2, scout our arena. 3, see if you need your tier 1s, tier 2, and medium to fight. 4, always leave insurance at least 1 or 2 OP teams there to fight, to defend in case of defeat all alliance members. And then say you're short on tier 2s, because you're trying to defend and all that. Look what I did. Look what we all did. We sent a tier 2 to lead. I had Elsa, I had the Robbie Reyes, and they lead. Because I was running low on tier 1s allowed tier 2, so I brought in them, I spread them out. And just hope that when the time came, see? No, with this right here, this dude, there's no way, see? There's no way we can get this taken from us unless they bombed us, like what we did with 12. So again, scout the alliances. Scout the arena, see if I need tier 1s or tier 2. Make a leader, do advices, say, okay, I'm attacking this place or that place. Well, I need help here, I need help there. If you need a leader to bomb somewhere, let them bomb it, because we did need it to have to be bombed when they took it over. So with all that in mind, remember, if you guys coordinate, and pick a leader, someone to tell you what you got to do, you will lose. There will be flaws, but there's a higher chance of winning. See, they're all talking about it now. So remember, scout the members, scout alliances, scout the arenas. If you need tier 1, tier 2, don't use tier 2s and weak characters. Cause I used tier 1, took down their tier 2s and was like, dang. And they had some shitty tier 2s like Ultron. I'm like, Ultron, Hulk, psh. I send in my Ronan and female Thor and Hulkling and they tore them up. I'm like, dang. So if they have weak tier 2s, use your strong tier 1s to defeat them. If they have OP, God level tier 2s, either you bomb the place or you use OP God level tier 2s. So with that in mind, I hope this video helps. I have the worst voice ever, which is why I play music in my games. So scout the alliance, scout the arena, always use weak characters against weak characters. Don't use tier 2 against first say, because number 1 was so weak, I just use weak characters. Don't use tier 2 against, like say, I have this team right here, team number 5. Why would you use tier 2 and defeat that team? When you have a tier 1 that can map the floor with them, right? So yeah, and say number 5 is 5 stars, so we gotta defend it. We are gonna defend it. So what we did, we have someone there leave a OP team, our OP teams to defend. So remember, scout arena, scout alliance, scout arena. Use your players moderately. Always work together. Communicate. If you're having trouble or seeing someone conquering something, you let the person know. Because they were conquering. I didn't know. Someone said it. I'm like, conquering us. They will make them conquer it, but they went and take it back like a boss. So remember, always work together. That's the only way you guys can, per se, be conquering this place like us. Because at the first time we lost, we were all over the place. The Koreans mopped the floor with us. Thank you for watching my video. Hope you subscribe. See you guys soon. Oh, I got one more video this evening dropping. King of the Hill Shadowland gameplay. I'm gonna try it out.